G'day guys, welcome back to Tim's World. We've got a really awesome pack opening video today. So we've got a 3 booster pack Shrouded Fables, which we've done before, and we've had some pretty good hits. We got that Persian from that last video. We've got 3 Surging Spark booster packs, which will be really cool, and then we've got one of those tins where we'll have 4 booster packs in that. So hopefully we get a few good hits this time. Our luck, as we know, hasn't been the best. I think what we'll start out with is the Surging Spark booster packs. Hopefully we get the Pikachu, that SIR from that'd be pretty cool. But if we could get at least one good hit out of these packs, that'd be pretty cool. So let's get started. All right, so I'll open pack number 1. Hopefully we get something. How's everyone's day been? Please comment, let me know what hits you've got, just all sorts of stuff. All right, card is over here. And I think we might have a water energy. So let's have a look. Electric. All right, so let's have a look what hits that we have. All right, so we've got a Waptrel, Excadrill, Quaxwell, a Morlul, Bruxish, Turtonator, Countergain, Flittle, Gouging Fire. Wow, 2 Gouging Fires in a row. That's pretty crazy. All right, so no real hits in that one. Pack number 2. Hopefully we get that Pikachu. Has anyone hit any SIRs in any of their pack openings recently? Or if so, yeah, comment down below. That'd be pretty cool to hear that. And I reckon it's fire energy. Nope. All right, so we are wrong. All right. EB, Execute, Cast Form, Mesprit, Lovely Stadium, don't know how to say it, Berry, Phoebus. Ooh, what's this? Gravity Mountain. That's interesting. I think that is a hit. That looks like a hit right there. Awesome. I don't really know much about it, but it's a cool card. It's a gold card. It's got the 3 stars on it. So I think that is a... I don't know, but I think that is a SIR. I should really know, but that's awesome. We'll sleeve that one up and we'll check that. And a Eternatus. I think this, from memory, was actually quite a good card. There we go. Gravity Mountain. Let's have a look at the back. Centering looks pretty good. It is a bit of a nick on that right corner, but otherwise pretty good. All right, that's a pretty good start to the day. So I'll just sleeve this one up quickly and we'll put it in the top loader. So I don't know if it's worth a lot, but it's a pretty cool card otherwise anyways. So penny sleeve, and we'll chuck it in the top loader. We'll assume that it's worth something. Always wondered, like, the training cards that are quite expensive, is it because of the artwork, or is it because they've got really good play value when in the actual TCG game? Anyways, I'll chuck this one there for now. So that's 1 hit. All right, so pretty good start to the day so far. We'll open up our 3rd Surging Sparks pack. Okay. And fire energy, water energy. Okay. Let's have a look. All right, Helio, Tile, Capsicid. I'm not going to try. Duraludon, Altaria. It's something that I know. Vivlon, Dragon Elixir, Yamask or Yamask. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm not going to even try. And we've got an EX, a Durant EX. There we go. That's not a hit. Not an amazing hit, but it's still a hit nonetheless. All right, let's sleeve this one up as well. So 2 hits from our 3 packs, not too bad. And we got that Gravity Mountain card, which looks pretty bloody cool. Awesome. I'm going to put that next to Gravity Mountain. Next, we're going to open up the consistent Shrouded Fable. Now, we've been opening quite a few of these packs, only because they're quite easy to get at the shop. Everything seems to be sold out except Shrouded Fable. So, look, it is consistent and it is good to rip some packs open. So, yeah, I'm not going to complain too much. So, I'm going to open this one off camera and we'll speed up the video. All right, here's the code card for you guys. All right, let's open up our first Shrouded Fable pack. All right, and I reckon it's a ground energy psychic. All right, obviously I'm not psychic. All right, Drowsy, Seadra, Farum, Houndoom, Sylveon, Mochi, Malamar, Rowlet. Oh, there we go. We've got a hit illustration rare. A Tapu Bulu. There we go. That's a cool card. Actually like it. There we go. Not bad from our first pack. And lastly, a Copper Rajar. There we go, guys. We're actually getting some pretty good hits so far in these packs. All right, let's leave this one up. And we'll put it next to our other hits that we've gotten. Or maybe to the right this time. All right, pack number 2. All right, code card. And I think this is a psychic energy. Fighting. No. All right, let's see if our luck continues. We've got a Sneasel, Eevee, Dusclops, Horsey, Weevil, Machinist, Crobat, Hypno, Curum, and a... There we go. We got another hit, another EX card. There we go. So far we've got 2 hits from 2 packs, which is pretty cool. So we'll sleeve this one up and we'll put it next to our illustration rare, the Tapu Bulu. There we go. Not too bad so far. And our last pack. Now I think this is the SIR. It's this Pokemon here. I forgot what the Pokemon was again. Like it starts with an F, but that's what we want. So let's have a look if we get it. I think it's like a Furant or whatever it's called. I can't remember. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. All right, for you guys. And Fighter. Damn it. All right, let's see what we get. Seadra, Krogunk, Stuffle, Zubat, Iron Moth, Casio, don't know how to say it, Stuffle, Ursaluna, and a Ursaluna, double Ursaluna. So we had one in a reverse holo and a normal one. All right, we've only got the slashing tin left. I think that's what it's called, a slashing tin. So it's a pretty cool promo card in there. It comes with about 4 different packs in it. So hopefully we get lucky. All right, so we'll open this one up and let's see what's in it. So we get a pretty cool promo card, Zacian, or I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but Zacian EX, I think that's what it's called. So we'll get this one out. And we've got some packs that we'll open in a second. So I'm just going to take this card out and then I'm going to sleeve it up. Another code card for you guys that play the online TCG game. All right. So we have in this tin, we've got 2 packs of Journey Together. We've got a Twilight Masquerade and we've got a Paldea Evolve. Out of all of them, probably the Paldea Evolved is the one I'm probably most excited about, since I haven't really opened many of those packs, but hopefully we get something. So I'm just going to move this tin out of the way, and I'm going to open some boxes. All right. That's all, guys. We'll do the Journey Together one first. All right, there's the fallen over, but it's okay. All right, card. And I think this is going to be a water energy. Oh, it looks like iron was still. Okay. We've got a Beldum, Torkoal, Kamala, Coughing, Copperajah, Castle, Boink Pokemon, Grimmsnarl, and then will we get a rare? No, Regirock. Okay, so our first pack of Journey Together wasn't that great. Next pack. What's everyone's favorite set from Scarlet and Violet? For me, it'd probably be 151 or Destined Rivals. I like the new Destined Rivals. That's pretty cool. It'll also be interesting to see how popular Black and White's going to be. So I wasn't able to get a pre-order for it, but it releases this Friday. So I will try to get some packs to open up for you guys for a bit of fun. Card. And I think this one will be a Psychic Energy. Electric. Okay, no worries. We got a Drampa, Durant, Mogram, Stunfisk, yeah. Pelipper, Hopsbag, Klinklang, Ordino, Damanitan, I think it is. Oh, there we go. We have a Dunsparce. I thought it was a Dunsparce, but it must be like an evolution of it. There we go. I'm familiar with Dunsparce. I'm not really familiar with the evolution of it, but that's a pretty cool card. There we go. Got a pretty cool EX. I think this is considered illustration rare. I'm not too sure. When it comes to like SIR's illustration rares, I'm pretty hopeless in working out which one's which. But that is a beautiful card. I love the artwork on it. All right, let's sleeve this one up. And we'll put it next with our other hits of today. So that's a pretty good start to our tin. Our packs from the tin. And this one can go next to our promo card. Beautiful. Twilight Masquerade. Now, I haven't really opened many packs from this, so hopefully we'll get a bit lucky and it'll give us some stuff. I've always wondered, like, if overseas, like other English-speaking countries, if they sort of get it, the Pokemon cards cheaper than Australia. I'm pretty sure in America, the cards are slightly cheaper than Australia. That's where I'm from. And I think it's... Okay, let's just go back to the cards. I reckon it's a Fire Energy, not Water Energy. All right, so we've got a Vulpix, Froakie, Eevee, Phantump, a Brute Bonnet, Bug Catching Set, Aggron, Helopetile, and then we got a Frostlass. There we go. That looks like a illustration rare. There we go. We got some good bloody cards from this from these pack openings. This is great. Lots of good hits so far. And lastly, an Infernape, which is one of my favorite Pokemons from. I'm pretty sure that was 3rd gen, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Infernape was 3rd gen. All right, cool. There we go. I'm not really familiar with this Pokemon, but I like the artwork. Frostlass. Must be a ice Pokemon. I am familiar with its its previous evolution, Snorunt. But there we go. Must be evolution from one of the newer games. Let's leave this one up, and we've got one more pack. Hopefully, we'll finish off strong, but you know, we've done pretty well so far. We'll go over at the end of what our hits were, and yeah, I reckon it's been a pretty successful day. All right, awesome. And lastly, our last pack. So this is my first pack of Paldea Evolved I've ever opened, so hopefully it's kind to me. Alright. Pretty sure that Pokemon on the booster pack, that's from the newer games, one of the starters from the newer game. Alright, so card for you guys. I know it's upside down, but anyone that wants it can work that out. And I think it's going to be a electric energy. I'm really off today, guys. Alright, so I've got a Fletching, Voltorb, Clavel, Tropius, Tinkertuff, Bravery Charm, Goth Pokemon, Super Odd, that's what we like, Practice Studio, and last but not least, we've got a Tinkerton. Alright, so no real hits in that one, unless one of those trainer cards will work quite a bit. Let's go through our hits of today. So there's a couple of promos in here too, but yeah, it's always cool to just go through what we got. So we got today a Frostlass. That was pretty cool. A Dudenspars EX. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is our promo, the Zacian EX. You got a Perchurant EX. A Tapu Bulu. Perchurant promo. Durant EX. And this really cool card here, Gravity Mountain. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. Next pack opening, I think what I might do is open a pack of the, I think it was the special Charizard box. I can't remember exactly what it was called. It was either like the premium collection, the special collection, whatever it was called. Yeah, but until then, hope everyone has a good day and a good week, and yeah, see you later.